top mid, and they will run the support Batrider.
Disruptor is like, he still has one salve in his backpack, so they should be fine in this lane.
Top lane, Tino may not be as lucky. Blood grenades are out, and it's Shanks who's gonna go down first as Tino. Oh, barely still alive. Winter survives through the Venomous Gale. He'll be A-okay. I think they know. Yeah, telekinesis. Another anchor smash at the ready, and Paulos will take his second death. Mid lane, though, a bit of fighting as Carl's gonna be able to secure the rune. Oh, the haste rune. He might still tick down. Bottle sip canceled by the blood grenade, but he lives on 8 HP, Winter.
Yeah, things are looking good for Blacklist right now.
Bosku is gonna be glimpsed into the Firefly. Nice slow out from the gush.
They need Bob
back underneath the tower. Oh, really, really nice job there on the Spirit Lance. That should be a kill here on the Bosku, and indeed, won't be able to delay it very much.
Okay, Bob didn't have TP, so he couldn't come. I feel like he has to pay more attention towards the PL in the next couple of runes, you know. If he can come down and help kill the Tide one time, because right now Tide has Meteor Hammer, it means that the tower is gonna take a lot of damage in the next couple of minutes.
You're right. Yeah, they might even be able to get it down before the 10-minute wagon comes into play.
They have to delay it as much as you can. If I'm Execration right now, you need to discuss about a plan to kill the Tide. You need to kick this Tide out of this lane.
What's the threat, though? Is it because PL's not going to have a good time in the jungle, or are you scared that they'll just invade a bit too easy with this kind of lineup?
Yeah. Basically, it's the jungle. You know, if you lose your tower very early, then your carry doesn't have a lot of luxury farming the jungle camps, and Tino is going to get slowed by the Gale. Nicely
really
done.
Good. 50% move speed slow basically neuters the Spirit Breaker. As KP, well, he's got the power already, Winter. And Paulos, he might be in for a rough time. There's no level 6, no Ravage.
No doppelganger.
Holding on to the telekinesis. They will be able to catch him here on the Meteor Hammer. Paulos, a little bit worse for wear now, is going to go down. Glimpse not in time. I mean, no effort was made on the kinetic fields.
This lane is a disaster right now for Execration, and Bob is going to land his Aether Remnants.
Okay, TP out for this time to, at least able to connect on the charge. Also has himself the ulti, but Bob, not a lot of mana to work with, allows Carl to at least blink back to his own side of the tower, ticking down those Shanks, picks up the kill, had lots of DOTs applied. Another charge on through. They're looking for another one. It's the Bosku. Down he goes. A 2-for-1 trade. And well, bot lane didn't go so well for Execration, but they have at least somewhat recovered the mid lane.
Yeah, at least that's like a consolation prize for them. Bob is on par with Carl on the Queen of Pain in terms of net worth right now. And if you compare those two heroes, I would say that it's probably more important for the Corp to get ahead, you know. Corp doesn't like to play in a matchup where she's as equally farmed as the other mid laner. You want to be dominating and ahead. But right now, the primary concern is still this Tide Hunter on KP, and I feel like he's just having too good of a time right now. And Execration, they need to figure out how they can plan a rotation, ideally with Bob, to kick this Tide Hunter out.
That seems like it should be doable between Tino and Shanks. Shanks finding a good amount of farm now, as well as he's going to go and farm up a stack. 2 earn charges for him, but that's really where the trouble looms, I would have to say, from Execration. It's
I think you still go like the X Rush. I feel like you go one small item over.
Too good. Oh, that's a nice good Ravage. On to 4, resets the fights. A big ol' Sonic Wave as well. That'll at least clean up Shanks. KP as well sticking around, as is Bosku threatening to go for more. That's going to be a pretty good glimpse. Tino with the miniest charge of his life, has 12 wand charges. Maybe he's trying to bait here, Winter, with that second taunt. KP won't be able to quite catch him. That is Charge of Darkness stolen, though, from Tim.
Oh, that's pretty nice for the Rubik.
It's maxed as well. Max charge, so we'll see what he can get up to with that. But
max charge?
Yeah.
Well, max bash on an off-lane, on a core SD. Alright, it's not something I see quite often. Usually I see players max the bash and bot lane Palos.
I think, can they actually burst him? They don't have Sonic Wave. They might not need it. Doppelgangers are ready, but Raven is here. They just need to identify the real one, and they're going to get him with the wave form.
Man, Blacklist is just stalling right now on Execration. They're making all the right plays, and there's kill after kill after kill, tower after tower with this Meteor Hammer, and KP just feel like he's a boss right now in this game.
Certainly.
Oh, he has the Occult Bracelet. Okay, that's probably the best item right now. Best neutral, level 1 neutral item.
Yeah, especially for a tanky hero. In goes the Rubik. Oh, alright, I thought he was going to go a bit further. Careful though, Carlo has level 3 glimpse, but doesn't... Oh, might have vision here.
I mean, they're gonna need the Disruptor to get level 6 before they can kill this Tide. And top lane, Raven TP's down to defend the tower. There's a charge coming in.
Yeah, lots of heroes as well. As you can caught by the 8th Remnant, charge hits. There is a lasso, another strike committed, but got off the strength gain, Winter. I mean, what can you do, brother?
Run. can't kill him, then you have to run. I mean, this morphling right now is also a big problem, you know, it's not just a tide. Because when morphling is so far ahead, you can basically defend the tower on your own because they can't kill you with the strength morph.
Yeah, I mean, even decent enough chain stuns, but you know, you're going to see that charge coming. You see that that Astral step on in. Execration maybe trying to jostle over the 12-minute runes. They will get the rune, but
I mean, they need some DD rune to kill them.
Exactly. I was going to say, it's only a regen, right? So it's not going to be too much there. That's a rare metric as well. I think that's a record-breaking performance so far out from KP. I saw that little tower damage notification. And, I mean, he's just making all the space. That's a Rubik charge onto Palos. There is a Ravage in 10 seconds. There's also a Sonic Wave ready. Blacklist playing around that ward that they've left in the mid lane.
And Shanks. They ran into the Rubik.
Yeah, they did. Or is it Rubik who ran into them? I can't quite tell. For now, decent control on the KP. Not muted, though. He still drops the hammer onto 3. Pops the Ravage now. It's another 4-man Ravage. As there is going to be the Sonic Wave. Palos. Oh, he's going to go down to the dagger damage as Tino is going to be able to at least taunt his way out from here. But Tim's going for more on the charge. Stealing a level 1 Thunderstrike gives the team the vision they need for another kill under the tower. I mean, Blacklist, they certainly had their coffee, man. They're looking amazing in Game 2 so far.
I mean, KP is just playing out of his mind right now. This is by far one of the best tight early games that I've seen in quite a while right now. I mean, why do you do this to me all the time?
What do you mean? Make jokes?
You call me the boomer and you come up with this boomer joke?
This is a bit aggressive. That's a pretty nice static storm onto 2 here. Maybe they can look for a kill, but Carl's just way too tanky here, and he's going to come out basically full HP. KP has himself a Ravage, did get glimpsed back to the mid wave, but Carlo is going to end up going down. KP is not even going to reconnect on the fight. He's just going to keep farming, honestly, because they see Shanks, they want to take his life, and they'll be able to do so easily. I mean, honestly, at this stage, maybe it's better that Shanks dies, so at least he gets another Urn charge, and they've much more value, and maybe even correctly so, they much more value keeping up map pressure, playing around their heroes, picking up their items, and just removing map control over, you know, sending back a support to pick up a wisdom.
And right now they're just too far ahead, you know. It's probably like better for them to just pressure the tower, 1 extra meteor hammer, or you just run around the map, you stop the PR from farming that extra camp.
Oh no, what? We got rooted. I think he got rooted by the creep. Tims is still going to go down as Raven jumping into the static storm. Can't find anything. Carl as well. Oh, he's got an arcane. And, a whiff there on the Sonic Wave. But it won't matter because the TP cancel.
Can they punish it?
No, they can certainly try. Carlo. All right, going for the cheeky T-play out. No, on the stolen glimpse. That's just disrespectful.
How did they get vision? Didn't he glimmer himself?
Dust.
Oh, they got dust? Oh.
Yeah. You don't see the lingering dust there, Winter?
Nope, old man eyes, you know, I need a new glass.
You know, I had to teach you the other day that when you push, you can just dust preemptively because it lingers now.
You just have to bring that up.
I did, of course. High ground structure already, the second lane of barracks, I should say, Winter. As, I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's still an Aegis for another minute and 45 seconds, and you don't have any more fortifies right now if you're Execration. That was your last fortify.
They're going in. Oh no!
No, why would you do that? Oh, my man's got Kraken Shell. You sneeze on him and then he's unbroken. I don't know what the play is now. The Ravage comes out. It's not even that great of a Ravage, but it doesn't even need to be. KP's like, that's fine. I'll give you a gift now. We'll see how this one goes. They are going to be able to at least catch Carl inside the static storm. He's killed off. Raven's in deep now. Needs to beat KB to get to the other side of the static storm as Bosku is being absolutely murdered here by the PL Illusions. A nice stolen charge to do from Tims at least will save his life, but it's Raven who may in for... No, actually, he's fine. He's got Butterfly in him.
Man, how many SBs are there in this game? Tell me.
Only one, Winter. We're on Q in a pretty well-timed smoke as well from Execration. They'll manage to sneak past 2 wards. Like, wow, 2 wards here.
Right, yeah, here they go. Execration is coming. They have the hard completed on PL.
But it's KP out front. I mean, he's got Greaves, Blink, and the damn Shiva's Guard now fully completed. Morphling with an axe.
Oh, here we go.
There's the lasso. Come on, kill the boss, boys. Into the static storm. Take him down, demoralize the team. Ravage still actually catches Bopovich. They're going to be able to get the kill. They do take down at least a Disruptor. There's a buyback from Cuckoomancer as well. He's looking to rejoin the fight. It's a long TP to get back in here, though, as now KP being focused down. He's already popped the Ravage with Apollos as well with the Heart of Taras being a little bit more difficult to take down this time around. Bob looking for secondary support as it's Palos who is taking down a Q. They managed to close the gap. They take him down. The rest of them were chasing down after Tims, and he's still alive. Tino cannot barely catch him here as the self-telekinesis is going to be able to get him away. The charge on through is going to bonk him, but he still gets the blink out in time. Charge through the fight from Raven as he picks up now his third kill of the engagement. Tims is still alive. That's the second dieback in this fight. An ultra kill for Raven, untouched in the fight, Winter. It's only Bosku who goes down, but he's right back in there.
Can't kill the Rubik, man.
How did they even...
He's full HP now.
Couldn't kill Rubik, and Greater Bash is what ends up actually killing.
I mean, he had a Pubby's buff. He had the Solar Crest on him.
Yeah,
He has a Glimmer.
the Glimmer, right, which now that it's a magic shield means that you can blink if they don't get enough damage, which is why the charge and cancel will blink.
Yeah, that's why I like to build. If you've been stalking my games regularly, you always see me buying Pubbies and Glimmer.
Right. I see you losing a lot too. Is that related?
That's not true, you know. I've been winning my last couple of games. You can check. I'm not lying.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Your last 3 games is.
I'm Blacklist right now, winning all of the games.
You're winning all the games. Not bad, yes. Undefeated in the month of June.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Undefeated in the month of June, but only played, I think, 3 games.
Only 3 games. I mean, look, that's not bad. I've only done the one. I'm also undefeated in the month of June, I'll have you know. But we'll see, because Blacklist Rivalry, I mean, they're looking to go undefeated as well. Careful here. Pretty good damage onto Raven. Does get the BKB off on his first life. Of course, he has Aegis for the second.
They should wait for Ravage, though. 30 seconds.
Execration will hold, and it seems like for now, Blacklist are keen to wait for that Ravage.
They just use cheese?
I did hear cheese, yes. Someone was hungry.
Carl?
I think he was. I think he wanted some Jollibee cheese right there. Get it?
I want some American cheese, please.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you really don't.
American cheeseburger.
I mean, look, that sounds a little bit better than just American.
I mean, do you know why American cheese is perfect on the cheeseburger?
It's because it becomes in square. It grows on the trees in squares.
No, because of the way it
time.
melts when they cook it, so it doesn't break. So it has the shape on top of the burger. That's why it's perfect for a burger patty.
Perfect, product of nature. Bob able to assimilate in time, but they can't really do much to defend here. Oh no, could not monetize it. Oh no, the silence into the Ravage. Down he goes. Those buyback instant. That's 2 ultis now, Winter. The Blacklist, they got what they came for. Only the top lane remains, as they will at least be able to catch KP. Can they kill him, though, is an entirely different question, especially because he doesn't have Ravage, but still holding on to plenty of regen here in the Guardian Greaves and the Shivas. Bob doing what he can, but his impact going to be limited here. As the PL Illusion's burning a bit of mana, but even failing that,
I see one more lane of Rex.
Yeah, there's still the top lane kind of chilling there. The melee barracks, they were forced off.
Are they forgetting about the last Rex?
I don't think they're forgetting. I think they're just taking their time. They're taking it easy. Bosku saying, chill, guys. Everything's okay. They're going to go ahead and take the scenic path on through as to not throw this game.
They're like, okay, we've seen the talent game, you know.
Right.
Probably not a good idea to repeat that.
That's right. Would not be a good idea. Tino does manage to sneak up and take the Wisdom, and that's potentially a risky move for him. The tiniest glimpse of all time sees Palos, well, in the same spot basically. They're nearly bursting through Raven, but he
Shanks
still has
looking
way
for an
too
angle.
much for it. Let's see who can find. He does. Oh no!
They see
spotted by Bosku now, and Carl makes the jump instantly. The Orchid, the silence. He's dead.
No buyback.
50 seconds, no buyback. And now it's a 4 versus 5 to try and defend here against the Megas. Lots of PL illusions here in Winter. Lots of them. That's a big charge through. Finds 4. They're going to try and get through Carl. Another strike as well. That's at least a pretty strong kill here, equalizing into a 4 versus 4. But Raven is looking for more now. Carlo able to keep himself alive a bit longer as they still want to get through Tims. KP as well. Little relevance in this fight, but he's clearing all the illusions. And he's got lots of damage as well for Palos, who at least has another dispel. Up to the high ground he goes, but he still have the vision, and Raven will finish him off. He's got buyback on the PL at the very least. As the fight continues onto the back line, still trying to get through these supports, still struggling now. That's buyback number 2 as Palos buys back. Carl back in the fight as well. It's able to take down Tino with the Sonic Wave. He will go down. Raven in the meantime focusing onto the structures is going to be able to claim Megas for the side of Blacklist Rivalry. KP running right up to his ally here. Lots of AoE damage, but not nearly enough out from Bob as, oh my goodness, Raven just gets off the BKB and just simply leaves the Static Storm kinetic field. No cares in the world. There's going to be a lasso. Into the fountain goes Carl, but not enough damage. GG is called. That's Blacklist. We take game number 1.